Alright guys, we're back again. Uh,
Sorry about my friend, he just had some laughing gas put on him. But enough about that. We have a bunch of food here today, and we're going to be talking about comida. That's food in Spanish for you newcomers who didn't know about that. So Kyle, what do we have here?
well, Jake, to start off, we have lemonade. Great lemonade in the USA. But
Delicious.
if you were in a Spanish-speaking country, you would call it La Limonada.
That's
Let's
right.
say it again, class. La Limonada. Moving on.
Alright, well, I mean, what does this look like to you guys?
Well,
I mean,
any normal American citizen would think that this was chicken, as you can see. But we we call it in Spanish-speaking countries El Pollo. Jake, can you say that again?
of course, Kyle. El Pollo. Alright.
Again, we will move on. Now, let's let Jake get a couple. Jake, what is this?
I believe this is what we call tea in America, which is also known as tea in Spanish.
What article does it have?
I believe it is la. But I must be mistaken, Kyle. Would you like to tell us what it is?
Jake is wrong.
It's LT, as I was trying to let Kyle correct my mistake. But like moving on, like we said. What do we have here?
You know, this is good old-fashioned orange juice from the Sunshine
Pulp?
State.
Pulp or no pulp?
Pulp-free, actually.
Oh wow,
Also known as non-pulp.
no pulp.
Anyways, orange juice in Spanish is El
I'll take this
Jugo
one.
de Naranja.
Dude, that's a big one,
Jake,
class. That's a big
can
one.
you repeat it for the
All right,
class?
class. On three. 1, 2, 3. El jugo de naranja.
Moving on.
Moving on to the next one. This is our mentor's favorite word. Would you like to say that, or would you like me to say it?
Senor Cruz does love this.
You know what he likes to call this? La hamburguesa. That's known as hamburgers, guys. If y'all can't read this. So Kyle, would you like to tell the class what this is? Say it in syllables.
La Hamburguesa.
That's just awesome. Good job.
Thank you, Jake.
No problem. No problem. All right. So, what else do we have here, class? Kyle, what is that?
El Cafe.
Yes. Any normal person, when they wake up, they're like, let's go to Starbucks and get some coffee. Well, as you can see, coffee in a Spanish-speaking country would be El Cafe. One more time, class. El Cafe. One more time. El Cafe.
Yes, I agree.
I will let my friend Jake get the next one.
This is known as pepper in America, which is where we're at right now. Also known as pepper in England and the other English-speaking countries. But since we're going to be talking about Spanish-speaking countries, we're going to call this La Pimienta. Kyle, would you like to say that fast again?
La Pimienta.
Very good, Kyle. On to the next object in class. Alright.
Got our good old California pizza right here.
Ooh, California.
Good stuff right here.
Best pizza, I tell you.
Best pizza ever. But in a Spanish-speaking country, they call it La Pizza. Jake, would you like to say that?
La Pizza. It's also spelled just like. What were we trying to say?
I was just gonna rebuttal. I was gonna say what Jake was saying. it's spelt the same way, but it's the way you say it is a little different,
Yeah.
class. So don't get confused. Do
Tinkle
not.
bit. Tinkle bit. God, we like all of these.
Yes, Jake, I love you. As you see here, we have 12 good old grade A eggs, large. Anyways, would you like to see that? Yes. In a Spanish-speaking country, we call these Los Huevos. As you can see, there is more than one. Los is a masculine word. If there was only one, it would be called La Huevo. But because there are 12, or doce,
I believe you're
it is-
mistaken, sir. It would be El Huevo. Because masculine is El and Los. Feminine is La and Lots. Would you agree, Kyle?
I believe I was mistaken and I was corrected. I'm sorry.
It's okay, class. That's why we have each other.
He is from Nicaragua, so he does get some.
Does know a little bit more Spanish about.
I wouldn't agree with that.
I know. It's okay though. Okay.
Anyways. Salt. Used in any restaurant, you always see salt and pepper, or what is it, class? Yes, that's it.
That's right.
Great, man.
Good job.
Okay, salt, also known as Saw. Yes, I said Saw, just like the guy from Impractical Jokers.
Spelled S-A-L.
L. Yes. Is there anything special experience you've had with salt?
You see, there's this good old trick we used to do with these people. And you put it on some ice and you rub it on people's skin. But you get burned, and they lose all their skin.
Wow, that must have been a changing experience for your life, my friend.
Let's see. What else would you like to have here, Kyle?
Well, Jake. We have
Frescoes, frescoes.
we have drinks. Coca-Cola, which we do not talk about.
Oh, frescoes.
We have Los Refrescos.
Refrescos? That is a great word.
Thank you.
That's what people would say, refrescos. Refrescos.
Let's say it again, class. Refrescos. Because Coca-Cola refreshes you.
I would agree with you. I would agree.
Thanks. Moving on.
No problem. Kyle, do you like cookies?
Jake, I believe I do.
Camera lady, do you like cookies? Do you like cookies?
I do.
Awesome. Awesome. So, as you see here.
Excuse me. Do you like cookies? Yeah, he likes
They
them too.
like cookies too. But anyway, what would be the Spanish word for this again, Kyle?
Galletes.
I don't know. Los Galetes.
No, I think it's pronounced galletes.
Galletes. Like guy.
Yes. It's spelled Galletes. It's something like that, around that general area, you know?
Maybe we should look it up on the book.
Maybe we should look it up in the book.
Page 182 to be exact.
Now, many people here.
I'm correct.
Rewind. We were going back. Los. How do you spell it, Jake?
Galleta. Gallete.
That is correct.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Moving on.
Moving on to the next thing.
Moving on to the next item. We have hot dogs.
Burrito Galletes.
Also known as Periente. No, Periento Caliente. I believe. as in, because a dog is el perro, so they get hot dog from
Yes.
caliente, which is hot, and perro, which is dog. Makes sense, hot dog. Miami.
Yes.
That's a genius combination.
Well
Whatever.
said, my friend.
But you, I mean,
On to my favorite item of this list.
I mean,
Many people-
I could probably chuck this across the mountain. Do you know that? This is for you
So,
though.
that's actually a saying from the great movie Napoleon Dynamite.
If you've seen it, you know what
Now,
I'm talking about.
as we have here, this is called ham, as my good friends like to say in Washington. They will get that if they saw this video. Anyways,
It's also
this
known
is
as
ham.
or
Or
English saying. Okay.
Or in Spanish, they call it el jamón.
Also known as el jamón. What? Sorry, I am L.
Or hormone fell.
Hormone.
Not hormone, not like harmony. Hormone.
Kyle, who doesn't like cheese?
I'm not a big fan.
Well, besides you.
There's quite a bit of people lactose intolerant.
Anyway, like I was saying, everyone loves cheese.
I'm not.
Except Kyle.
And other people are like
And other people who are like him, which is half the world.
Lactose.
But like we were gonna say, this is queso, which is cheese. These just happen to be.
Is it L or law?
I believe it's L. L queso.
I believe you're correct.
You know, I love cheese sticks. You like cheese sticks? Yeah, I know. Put that in the front, please. Thank you. Okay.
Pasteles.
It's tough.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate fudge cake, not just
Chocolate fudge. 3 layer cake.
3 layers, not those.
Trace. Now we will move on to that subject in another video. But for now, this is all about the cake, baby.
We don't like to hit
Cake.
the cake because that might mess it up.
Cake is also known as Los Pasteles. Los Pasteles. That's A, B, C could be El Pastel, or D could be cake. Now,
which one would I
what
choose?
would you choose? A, B, C, or D? Or E could be different answer.
I think I would choose E for,
Good answer. What's the answer there?
you know, moving on. Moving on.
Or F for our grade. Anyways.
On to the next object. Our favorite object of all.
I'm not a big-
You don't lie. Like this thing. Okay? And so, I actually got...
We
I
got
actually-
two because we love it so much.
And I wanted Kyle to hold one while I was explaining this.
See, I'm holding one, and he's holding one.
Can I switch
We
with you?
both- Yeah, dude. I like these better anyway.
Oreo.
Sunday cones. Well, there's actually a song. Never mind. Anyways, getting back to this.
You know, there's multiple kinds of Oreos. There's double stuffed, inside out Oreos, Oreo balls, Oreo ice cream, Oreo milkshake.
Oreo balls are the best because
They're really good. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
to be serious.
This kind of Oreo right here is Oreo ice cream. Kyle?
Yes, Jake.
Would you like to
I would love
explain to the class what ice cream is?
ice cream was just great stuff, and in Spanish they actually call it el helado.
Would you like to say that for us again, class? That's right. Good job.
Robbie, I see you there. Good answer.
Except Robbie is not in our class. So,
But he'll be in the class that we're teaching.
it's true. This is for multiple classes, not just our class. Thank you.
Thomas, see you there. Phil.